Hi, I'm Diane Byrne for Power and Motoryacht Television, and I'd like to welcome you aboard La Marchesa. She's a 100-footer built by Hargrave Custom Yachts, and she has some beautiful features that I'd like to show you. Why don't you join me for a tour? The games table to starboard in the salon and the seating arrangement opposite it set the scene for a relaxing atmosphere aboard this 2-year-old yacht. Keeping the dining area open to the salon further emphasizes the warm feeling, as does the use of high-gloss cherry woodwork and some special accessories. Now you might just think that this is a cabinet with some beautiful woodwork, but it's actually also the house for the television that pops up, as I'll demonstrate. The television is directly opposite the seating arrangement for the best possible viewing. Speaking of viewing, check out the galley's 42-inch television. Stainless steel appliances and abundant granite-topped prep areas combine with the banquette dining spot to round out the features of this bright and airy room. Now down here we have the guest lobby. We have the master stateroom aft, we have a VIP forward, and we have a guest cabin on either side of the hall. But we also have something hidden right here that I'd like to show you. There's a full-size washer and dryer behind these cabinet doors. That makes servicing the staterooms, such as the full-beam master you see here, convenient. Beautifully and comfortably appointed, the master also features an attractive ensuite head. The VIP stateroom aboard La Marchesa treats family or friends to a pleasant night's sleep, as do the Queen stateroom, which was recently converted from a study, and the twin-berth stateroom. Punches of color from accessories add individuality to each room. Outside, aft-deck dining or roaming up to the flying bridge is a great way to enjoy an afternoon. Plexiglass doors can block wind from coming down the side decks. Something else that Hargrave worked with the owners on are these walk-around decks. It's really good for both the crew and the owners. Let's take a walk up to the bow now. Foredeck equipment is neatly arranged for the crew to access, and there's still enough room left over for this settee, which is the best seat in the house during cruises. Getting back to the crew, there's an engineer's cabin right outside the engine room door and conveniently located steps away from the monitoring panel. We're standing here in the engine room, and I want to point out how much headroom there is. I stand 5'2", but look above. There's a really great amount of clearance above each engine. I also want to show you something that the crew of this boat did. They've put labels on the filters showing the last time that they changed them. Instead of just having it in a logbook, it's also on each filter itself. When it comes to logging miles at the helm, Captain Lloyd Orr can be joined by the owner and guests. The well-laid-out instruments here in the pilot house and at the flying bridge station have been put to good use over 11,000 miles so far. The shade provided by the fixed hardtop was certainly appreciated during some of those journeys. Also appreciated both then and now are the bar and the 2 L-shaped seating and dining areas here on the flying bridge. When we caught up with La Marchesa in December in South Florida, she was about to head off to the Bahamas for a holiday cruise that both the crew and the owner were looking forward to. The moderate chop during our visit put her through a mild workout, and while a lot of the shipping traffic in the area kept her from hitting wide-open throttle, her 1,400 horsepower Caterpillar engines typically permit her a top speed around 21.5 knots and a cruise speed around 18. Thanks for coming aboard La Marchesa. I hope you enjoyed your tour. This is Diane Byrne for Power and Motoryacht Television. I'll see you soon. And now I'm going for a cruise.